What up, what up? Welcome back. Alright, so we're nearing the end of the regular season. Kind of getting there, anyway. We have about 9 or so races left in the regular season. So, race 17, we are now at Pocono. That is always a fun track to race at. Checking out the standings, we're still currently first with 4 wins on the season. Denny's got 3 wins. Bell, Larson, Byron have 2. Logano, SBG have 1. So, a total of 7 different race winners so far this year. Actually, let me look at the cut line and see what's going on down here. So yeah, it's kind of close. Kozlowski's trying to sneak his way in there, kick Kyle out. Yeah, Chris Buescher is kind of close. Allmendinger's nowhere near it, so it's kind of between those 3: Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, whoever makes it into the playoffs. Yeah, looking at the garage, everything's all maxed out, repair and part level. And I don't think we have anybody, don't have anybody we can upgrade, and we don't have any sponsor offers. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be keeping Ally. I don't know if or when it'll ever change, but that's pretty much looking like what it's going to be for quite a while anyway. Alright, but yeah, let's go racing at Pocono. Alright, so this season we are not qualifying, but I can make sure my car is set up in practice for the race.
Alright, time to go. Remember your
25
goals out
loose
there.
setup, that should be fine. So let's just skip practice, skip qualify. Byron is the fastest in practice. And skip qualifying. Alright, let's go racing at the Tricky Triangle.
Nestled in the heart of the Pocono Mountains, the Tricky Triangle is quiet for now, but not for long. Pocono Raceway is the site for today's NASCAR Cup Series race, the Great American Getaway 400, presented by VisitPA.com.
Flip the switch, time to go.
Alright, let's go racing at Pocono.
Be ready. Green, green. Car inside.
Alright, so we got roughly 10 laps of fuel. We got 40 laps, so we can pit pretty much every 10 laps. I want to get as close to the front on this first run as possible.
Clear low if you want it. Car inside. 3 wide. Car low. 1 outside.
I want to be in
3 wide.
Inside on the tongue turn. But
outside door. Clear high if you want it. 1 bottom. Still there.
They love just scraping the wall on this track.
Stay high. Car outside.
Alright, let's get up here.
Car high. Outside door.
Draft as much as humanly possible.
All clear. 1 outside.
On this track there is typically
Clear
1 or 2 cautions, so
outside door.
I mean that really isn't going to help or hinder us with our pit strategy anyway, so
3 wide.
it pretty much sets up perfectly to pit 3 times.
Car outside. Clear up top.
I was going to sneak up in front of him. I didn't not know if I was going to be clear. But I'm just going to run pretty hard. Alright, so we're up to P26.
One high.
We're getting about 7 or so spots every lap, so we need to keep that up.
One outside.
Especially while everybody's pretty close together, because once the pits start, then they just spread out a lot.
Clear high if you want it.
And then it's like trying to play Gran Turismo.
Outside door.
That's a pretty good tongue turn. Stay on the outside here.
Car low.
Big runoff turn 3.
Clear inside. One on the bottom. Clear bottom. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high. Car high. Driver, that was your best lap ever. Clear high if you want it.
It's a big push from Kyle. That's why it's called Kyle Push.
One outside. Clear. Clear high if you want it.
See, I don't really see side drafting
One
working
outside.
too well in this game.
Still there.
Because they were saying for side drafting to work, you have to like touch the rear bumper, or rear quarter panel.
Clear outside.
But I've been trying to do that, and it's it doesn't really do anything.
Clear inside. Inside now.
All right, so yeah, we're P15, looking good so far. Getting a huge push from Bowman here. Maybe a little too much push. Usually that's no such thing, but when they're pushing you that hard right into the corner, then that's not really a good thing.
Inside. Clear bottom. More outside. Clear outside. Outside door.
Should have actually kind of tried to draft a tie right there. I'm not really trying to help anybody near the front. these cars are coming in.
Whoa up, driver. Try to save some fuel if you can. Outside. Clear all around. Leader is pitting. Try to save some fuel if you can. Back it down, back it down.
Of course, Austin Daniels
Low on
messing
fuel.
one line here.
One outside.
Get out of here.
Clear. Leaders in the pits. Back it down.
Alright, that was a good first round, I think. Well, I mean, before they started pitting, I think I was at like P12, P13, something like that. So I moved up pretty well.
We're out front, driver.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Stay on your blend line here. Outside door. Clear outside. Or outside. Clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. All clear. One up high. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Clear up top. One up high. Clear up top. Outside door. All clear. That was your best lap ever, bud.
So see, now there's really spread apart. Let's see if I'm actually catching Denny. Probably not. For sure not. Maybe in a couple laps. I forgot which turn I was at. That was not good. Yeah, I mean, my tires aren't really wearing out, so just got really tight on that corner. That's kind of interesting that they're coming in on lap 16. I'm going to be out here for at least 3 more laps. I'm not too much off my fastest lap, which I'm sure was heavy drafting that lap. So without that one, I probably would have had like a 53.3. I'm running a 53.7.
Leaders on pit road.
So I'm not really losing time staying out. My tires are perfectly fine. I can actually probably drop my right rear tire pressure. My right front is really heating up on corners. I don't really feel it that tight, so I'm just pushing it pretty hard right now.
Bring it in, pit this time.
No, I'm not. Dude, the spotter, I'm the active crew chief around here.
Slow down, slow down. Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
I just have nobody to draft with this whole entire run, pretty much.
You're low on fuel. Whoa, up, driver.
Can maybe catch this guy here. Eccentric.
Try to save some fuel if you can. Car outside. Clear outside. Leaders in the pits. Back it down.
I think we came in right behind Tyler Reddick last time too.
20 to go.
It took that whole run just to catch back up to him.
Out in front, nice job.
Again, for 2.5 seconds.
You're clear out.
I'm not letting Christopher Bell draft me.
Car low. Clear, clear.
Alright, so that's Briscoe right in front of me. We should be able to catch him in like 2-3 laps. Hopefully. We got a car we can maybe draft with here. Help us catch up to Briscoe.
One high. Clear up top. outside. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car high.
I can actually do just a right side pit stop. Try and save maybe a couple seconds, because those are usually like 12-second pit stops.
Leader is pitting. Fastest lap yet, driver.
Come on. Trying to draft with him, but kind of messed that up. Gosh.
Yellow's out. Pit road's open this time.
Man, if you couldn't have done that like on one or two more laps. All right, so yeah,
Does
of
this
course
look
we're
good
gonna
to you,
take
driver?
4 tires. We're gonna have like 11 laps. We might be able to stretch the fuel out. Why is my right rear so high? Actually, drop these down.
Sounds good. We're coming in, fellas. Coming to the green.
I mean, it kind of helps that we're all
You're
bunched
right.
back together, but I'm gonna probably be 1 lap short.
Go, go, go. 1 bottom. 10 to go this time.
10 to go. We can probably run it all
1
the
on the
zero.
bottom. One inside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car low.
Need to get in
1
front
inside.
car.
3 wide. 1 on the bottom. Clear low. One on the bottom. 1 up high. Clear outside. Clear high if you want it.
Come on, Blaney.
Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Car high. Clear high. top. Inside now. Clear inside. Amazing lap, driver. One high. Clear high.
Alright, as long as we can stay close to these cars, we should get up to Denny, no problem.
Car high. Clear up top. Outside.
I'll bother this one.
Clear outside. One high. Stay low.
Clear.
Stay low. Stay low. All clear. Car low.
Alright, let's get up to
Still there.
Larson's bumper if we can.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside.
And Bubba's for sure not giving up that spot.
Stay high. Clear inside.
I'm not sure how he was keeping up with me. I was drafting with Larson.
One on the bottom. Clear inside.
There we go. Finally get by him. Thank you for the push.
One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Alright, now I gotta catch back up to Larson
Fire to
here.
go now.
Yeah, we're gonna see where my estimated fuel goes down again. Because that's pretty close. Alright, I could for sure run it down to 0. For sure. So I don't need to pit anymore.
One outside. Clear high if you want it. One up high. Clear up top. Car high. Stay low.
Kinda don't want
Bring
Denny
it
to
in
get
and
another
pit this
win.
time. Clear all around.
Oh, I think they are
Inside.
pitting.
Leaders on pit road.
Yeah,
Hold your
Larson's
low
on
if you
pit
want it.
road.
Back it down, back it down.
Alright, so that means Byron's probably gonna be pitting too.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. We're out front, driver. Clear outside. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear outside.
Yeah, he's for sure coming in. Don't do it. Don't do it. You gotta stay out.
Leader is pitting.
Ooh,
Car
you're
low.
doing it.
Slow down, slow down. Clear low if you want it.
Alright.
2 to go.
Not
Try to
Chase
save some
Elliott
fuel if
is
you
in
can.
second place, so he's not too far behind me. Not pitting.
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel. Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. White flag, bring it home now. 3 wide. Clear high. Outside now. Clear high. Try to save some fuel if you can.
Alright guys, so Chase did go into the pits. Now we got Blaney in second place.
Inside door. Clear low. You're low on fuel. Amazing win. You just never cease to amaze us,
Nice.
driver.
Let's freaking go. Got the W at Pocono. Yeah, Blaney, I'm not sure what kind of strategy he was on, but everybody else behind him, they had to pit, so. $18 cars on the lead lap. That's a nice money day. And no worn out parts. Alright, yeah, that was a good race. Actually, let me go back. Let me see. I don't need to check reputation. I have a ton of reputation points. So statistically, my best track is Las Vegas. Out of 11 races, I have 10 top 10s and 5 wins. And that was just now my 20th win in the Cup Series. I have 34 total wins over 8 seasons. So pretty good average, about 4 every season. And I am now 15th overall in Cup history, if you even want to call it that. Whatever drivers are driving right now. Jimmy Johnson, of course, is number 1. Alright, and I got $6 million. Alright, so let's check out the race shot, get this all squared away. Alright, yeah, so we got 5 wins. So we got a little bit of a cushion over Denny. So if Bell, Byron, or Larson win, you know, that's fine. They can get wins. Yeah, so next we got Atlanta. And then 2 road courses. I'm skipping Alright, so let's get this one fully repaired. Easy. Check out the parts store. We can grab a level 7 chassis. So let's grab a chassis. I doubt we have anybody we can upgrade, and no sponsor offers. Alright, but yeah, everything looks good. So yeah, that was Pocono. So now up next is Echo Park, or Atlanta, whatever you want to call it. So be sure to tune in for that one. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that super easy free stuff you can do to help support the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.